AP Boys basketball coach Aaron Thomas joins me after a nice win at home over Dyke New Hartford tonight. Certainly always great to get a win in this series. What can you say about tonight's performance, kind of being able to surge to the end there?
Yeah, it was a hard-fought battle, which we know both teams a little banged up. DNH got some guys. Hopefully they can get healthy and get back, and they're not too serious. And obviously with us not having Benny right now, but the effort, no matter what, is always going to be good with both teams. And just proud of our guys. First quarter pretty tight, able to pull away a little bit second, and really proud of the way we finished fourth quarter. We really got stops, rebounds. Thought we executed on the offensive end very well.
And for the most part, maintain composure when things kind of got tight there in certain spots. They cut it down to it was probably 9 or 8 point deficit, something like that.
Yeah, and I think that was just, the guys did a good job, continued to execute. That's about getting stops. We just got to finish. A couple turnovers, we got to cut our turnovers down. That's something we've talked about. But we can limit our turnovers a little bit more because we shot at a very high clip the first half. Our percentage was very good. 39 points might be the most we've, scored in at least a couple weeks. And they're an athletic team. So, but proud of the guys that just stuck with it, continued to get stops. We made our free throws, kind of got great shots late when it did get tight to stretch that thing back out to get a 20-whatever point win.
Sully Jantz had a really nice stretch here. Good night at Hudson the other night. 16 points, team high here tonight. So that's a guy, in his senior year, really coming on strong here.
Good to see him. He puts in a lot of time. He's so hard on himself. I know he wasn't pleased with how he played a couple games early, and really works, and he really is analytical. So for him, just as good to see him relax, come out and play, hit a couple threes, and finish around the rim, be tough and physical, and really, really happy for Sully.
You've got a few games under your belt this season now. December is just about done. What do you like about what you've seen kind of, start of the season up until this point? I know you guys got a bunch of new not a bunch of new personnel, but a decent amount of new personnel.
It's different guys who have a lot of varsity experience are in different roles. And just proud of the way the varsity crew, we compete every day in practice. They're unselfish. They play together. They cheer each other on. We got two young post guys that are really coming, and they don't care. Tonight Cole started. It's been Charlie. They don't care, and they root for each other. So, like the team cohesion right now. I like our toughness is there. We just got to take better care of it, finish around the rim, and then I think we'll get there. We're not going to peak too early, I don't think, but that's okay.
Yeah, is that something we might see, like those two guys kind of switching starts as we kind of go along here?
Yeah, could kind of ride the hot hand or see who's playing well and kind of go that way. And when we get Benny back, that'll adjust too. I mean, you might see the same thing in the guard court. We could have all kinds of different lineups, and as long as they stay about the team, it's not going to matter, and we'll keep getting better.
I'm going to talk to Cole here in a sec, but he's certainly a guy that's come on strong here in his sophomore year. What can you say about some of his contributions?
He just puts in a lot of time and and effort. He shoots. He's still the guy. If you drive around Applington, you're going to see him shooting at the Stuco outside hoop all summer. He still shoots outside. Quiet kid. I can't wait to hear him interviewed. But his work ethic, his toughness is really, really good. To only be a sophomore to play the way he's played, I'm really proud of him.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for the time and congrats on the win.
Thanks.